She says there's ants in the carpet, the dirty little monsters, eating all the mussels, just picking up the rubbish. Give her effervescence, she needs a little sparkle. Good morning TV, you're looking so healthy. We all say we want to be alone, we wear the same clothes cause we feel the same. We dry lips when we say goodnight. And I'm centric, oh, it's not a special sex on the TV. Well, everybody's at it, and the mind gets dirty. Did she get closer to 30? Gives her a candle, and they're glowing in a hot door. Good night TV. You're all made up and you're looking like me. Don't want to be alone, we wear the same clothes cause we feel the same. Because we dry lips when we say goodnight. And I'm eccentric, oh, it's love special. Oh. Say, don't want to be alone, we wear the same clothes cause we feel the same. Because we dry lips when we say goodnight. And I'm eccentric, oh, it's not special. We all say, don't want to be alone, we wear the same clothes cause we feel the same. Because we dry lips when we say goodnight. And I'm eccentric, oh, it's not special. Goes pretty England and me around the Bay of Biscay and drank the tea. On traffic on the Dogger Bank, been up the Thames to find a taxi rank, sail on tide, out to sleep, and the radio says, this is a love, but it won't hurt you when you're alone. It will be time for phanchromaty. There's a low in the high 40s and Saturdays locked away on the pier. Not fast enough, dear. And on the Malin head, Blackpool looks blue and red, and the Queen, she's gone round the bend, jumped off Land's End. The radio says, this is a love, but it won't hurt you when you're This is a love, but it won't hurt you when you're alone. It will be there with you. This is a love, but it won't hurt you when you're alone. It will be there with you, finding ways to stay so low.
I'm not.
No, he's
I don't
not.
think so. I'm not. I'm not a good guitarist, but you know, I do write those songs, so I suppose I am entitled to mess them up a bit.
Streets like a jungle. So cold.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a case of writing all the time. I've written about 4 or 5 songs since I've been here. So, as you know, touring is a very, very good time to write songs because there's a lot of absent-mindedness in hotel rooms, and that is sort of the perfect environment for me. So I tend to, you know, we record an album, go on tour, and write another album, and then we record it. It's a very, very seasonal thing.
It should be someone you really love.
Well, I think we had a marvellous time in the end. I think, I mean, we played much bigger places that have been standing, but that was the first of that type. And I think it's quite important for us to sort of get over that barrier of, you know, we've always had a fear of playing seated venues, but, you know, I think it worked.
It was sort of very civilised, really. It was always quite alarming when you see people being dragged out unconscious over the barrier at the front. You know, it's a little bit off-putting. It's not very nice.
Yeah, it was very polite evening's recital.
Well, it wasn't at all. I was riotous.
It was rock and roll.
We were riotous.
I thought the audience were quite riotous as well, really.
There's a limit to how riotous you can be when you're stuck to your seat, but most people were standing up by the end, which is a good sign.
Someone to really love.
I'm tired, yeah, really. I mean, the first album, you know, I don't think we were. I think a lot of the time our B-sides, sort of, our singles on our first album were better than the actual album, and simply because they were the things that we were allowed to do on our own. We didn't really, because we hadn't had a great deal of experience prior to getting a record deal. I mean, we hadn't sort of toured or extensively or anything. I think we were quite vulnerable to people.
Manipulative fingers of the evil corporation.
Yeah, no, we just had one man in particular who at the time ran our small record label, not EMI, called Dave Bouth, who, God bless him, was quite a tyrant, really, and was very. I mean, he'd been in the music business for 10 or so years, and I think he got to the point where he really wanted to make money, and he saw us as just another vehicle to make money, and had a very clear idea of how we should go about making that. And so I think the first album, you know, we got away with it because we were very enthusiastic and quite young, and, you know, it was quite sort of spunky, as the Americans would say. But it wasn't really us, you know. But I think with Part Life and Modern Life to a degree, that's our voice as opposed to half our voice. I mean, you know, we sell a lot of records now, so people are only too glad to let us do what we want. And in a way, we were quite lucky to have that experience early on, because it made our second or third album better than our first, which is not usually the case with bands. So, you know, I mean, I don't want to get sort of grand about it, but I think it is quite, do try and create music that you know, is quite sort of scenic.
I mean, it's been, the whole process of music has become kind of shrouded in technology and kind of taken away from people. You know, you get a CD, you put it in, you can't even see it going around. It's just this mysterious box, and there's lots of complicated technology. And you know, to make a record, you have to use lots of complicated technology, and that's really why we put the chords on the artwork, so people can just sit and play the songs if they want.
Yeah, well, we're doing something in December. My old music teacher rang up and asked if we would mind just appearing at my old sixth form college to raise money for an orphanage being built in India. And we thought it would be a nice idea to get the music students to write their own versions of the songs on parkrun and arrange them, and we're going to do a concert with them with the way that they've interpreted the songs in December, which is, you know, is what we're all about, really. Well, I mean, it's just a very British thing, the Mods, and we're a very British band, so you know, it's sort of, it's unavoidable, really. It's, you know, it's what we are. You know, Mods are British lads, and that's what we are. That's what we are, you know.
He's a 20th century boy with his hands on the rail. He's trying not to be sick again and holding on for tomorrow. London ice cracks on a seamless line. He's hanging on for dear life, and so we hold each other tightly and hold on for tomorrow, singing la 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 la, holding on for tomorrow. She's a 20th century girl with her hands on the wheel. She's trying not to make him sick again and seeing what she can borrow. London's a nice back in your seamless rides, but we're lost on the west way, and so we hold each other tightly, and we can wait until tomorrow, singing la 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 la. La 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 la, holding on for tomorrow. Trying not to be sick again and holding on for tomorrow. She's a 20th century girl, hanging on for dear life. And so we hold each other tightly and hold on for tomorrow, singing la 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 la. La 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 holding on for tomorrow. Jim stops and gets out the car and goes to a house in Emperor's Gate. He's through the door into his room. Then he put the TV on, he turned it on and made some teas in modern life. It's rubbish, I'm holding on for tomorrow. When Susan comes into the room, she's a naughty girl with a lovely smile. So take a bus to Primrose Hill. It's windy there and the view's so nice. London eyes can freeze your toes like anyone. Well, I suppose you're holding on for tomorrow.